Yo!
Hi.
Welcome
to the show.
2Guys 2Critical.
That's us.
2G2C. Today's episode is Random Rants number 2.
He can't get enough of his random rants.
Random rants, man. Things that are happening now that just kind of drive us crazy or annoy us or frustrate us, or we just don't understand what's going on in the world.
Like remaking Total Recall without Mars. What the What?
We are your hosts. I am Benny.
I gave myself a headache thinking of Total Recall, the remake.
So, the first thing we're going to talk about is the media.
I love the media.
Oh, really? Gosh. If any of you are like me who just follows like Google movies or Google Entertainment or Yahoo movies, if you ever notice that every article is about a movie that's coming out way far in the future, now they're talking about movies that are coming out in 2018. I just read an article about the Spider-Man movies. But Spider-Man 2 is coming out, right? So we're all super hyped about that. They're talking about, we're going to make a Venom movie, and then after that, we're going to make a Sinister Six movie, which is going to be cool. And then after that is Spider-Man 4. So we're really excited about Spider-Man 4, and we're thinking that movie's going to come out in 2018. And I'm like, what? 2018? What happened to Spider-Man 3? Spider-Man 2 hasn't even come out yet. So why are we talking about Spider-Man 4? Captain America 2.
This is a good story.
Good story. So the premiere was like a month ago, right? And media newscaster woman comes up to Chris Evans, all excited to talk to him. And she asks him how he feels about in 2016 or something when Captain America 3 comes out. And Chris Evans replies
with the best answer.
I'm just excited about Captain America 2 coming out in a couple weeks. I don't really...
I live in the present.
What? Why? You get a chance to ask a famous actor about anything you want, and you ask him something so stupid like that. But I just don't understand why we're moving so far in the future with these movies, and a lot of these superhero movies. But we're talking about movies that we haven't even seen the movies now.
To.
Yeah, we're talking.
You know why? Because the Hollywood industry has become the McDonald's of movies.
Mm-hmm. James Cameron has come out to the media and said that in the next 6 weeks he'll be done with the script for Avatar 2, 3, and 4. They make the movies all together. So if I'm making Hobbit 1, 2, and 3, I'm making them simultaneously. I'm never gonna even stop. If you're already making the Hobbit 2 this year, the technology is not any better, and that's what I want to see. I want to see the technology get better and better and better. It can't get better if you're doing them all right now.
When a movie finally comes out and makes it to the big screen, it will never be an accurate representation of what technology currently is.
Yeah,
because it takes so long to make a movie.
True.
It will never be what it could be.
Oh, yeah. I want to see what's up now. I'm not really worried and anticipating any movies that are coming out years from now. So thank you very much. Random rant number 2.
That was all one rant?
That was all one rant.
Holy cow.
The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Something that he has been anticipating.
Not really anticipating. It's gonna be a piece of crap.
The trailer they just put out was like...
They put out a trailer?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I've heard different reports that they're aliens.
Yes, they are confirmed alien turtles.
Why? They're not aliens. They're turtles.
Shredder is Lex Luthor.
What's his name what's Shredder's real name? It's some Japanese. Miyazaki. Didn't he make all those cartoon movies that I love? So Shredder is not Japanese. He's a white business powerful man. Whatever. Like what? Why? I don't know. Megan Fox is freaking April O'Neil, which isn't a horrible choice.
I thought you were gonna say Mega Man.
No. The trailer made it look really cool. I mean, for the effects and
that's
just for
their job.
Fun. Yeah, but
didn't you say Krang might be in it?
Yeah, I heard they're already talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 already, and Crane.
The secret of the ooze.
Yeah, the brain. Like I get that, but like I don't want my children to watch a version that's not correct. Okay? Next random rant, number 3, if you're keeping track at home, if you're writing these things down.
Yeah, they're taking the most extensive notes.
In your diary journals of 2G, 2C. We're trying to talk about Guy Ritchie. We haven't talked about Guy Ritchie in this show yet, and he's one of my personal favorites. I think he's the unspoken, unsung hero of directing. Definitely one of the best out of Great Britain.
Wasn't he in Memento?
You're a funny guy. That's Guy Pearce.
Oh, yeah.
They're both named Guy. They're 2 guys. We're two. Oh, man. I just walked into that one, didn't I? 2 guys, 2 critical.
2 guys.
From Britain. They're both from Britain. Guy Ritchie, if you don't know who he is, his latest films are the Sherlock Holmes movies, but he made Snatch, my favorite movies, 2 Lock, Stock.
Do you like Dags?
Dags? If you haven't seen Snatch, go watch Snatch. Brad Pitt is hilarious. The movie's brilliant. It's just real fast and in your face and close-ups, and it's almost it's a Tony Scott kind of feel, almost, just a lot of visual.
And no tripod?
Yeah, no tripod. Yeah, just his new movie, he's doing another version of King Arthur, from what I've understood. I don't know why we have to keep doing more King Arthur movies. But Guy Ritchie, if you don't know Guy Ritchie, go check him out. My random rant on him is that he's not talked about enough, and I like him.
That's your rant?
That's my rant, peoples.
Guy Ritchie's too cool, no one talks about him. And he was in Memento.
He wasn't in Memento. No one even knows what that movie is. Alright, number 4.
What do we got? Oh, my favorite.
Robert Rodriguez is my random rant number 4.
He'll be part of mine, too.
Yeah. This guy is a part of my rants because I feel like he's a genius who's wasting his talents. He's totally cool. He plays guitar. He always wears a bandana.
And a guitar,
and a leather coat. I don't want to talk too much about his movies because I'm talking about his movies.
We're hating him right now.
Yeah, in another episode. I feel like he's just wasting his time with trying to keep doing grindhouse movies, and he's doing Machete 3. He's in space in this time or something. If you've seen Machete 2, I did like Planet Terror a lot.
I loved Planet Terror.
I thought it was great.
That was his last great film, I think.
Then he hasn't done anything. He's wasted time with all he did, like Spy Kids.
Did a lot of kid movies.
Yeah, 7. I don't know how many. He did.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. If you give a crap.
Yeah, he just keeps doing all these stupid movies, and I'm sure that none of you have even heard of him.
But he made From Dusk Until Dawn.
Yeah, he did.
Desperado.
He did do Sin City, and he with Frank Miller. Well, no, he directed it with Frank Miller.
Frank Miller.
Yeah, and Quentin Tarantino was
special guest director.
Yeah, but Sin City is kind of like a grindhouse in a different way, even though it's amazing. And that's my whole point. Sin City was freaking cool. Like, you can't. There's no other way to put it. I'm glad that him and Danny Trejo are best friends.
Yeah, for real. Get a room, guys.
Just need to move on and
it's like Tim Burton and Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
it's like, okay already. Okay.
That's my rant number 4. Number 5, my last random rant. We're gonna talk about this for a bit.
I don't want to talk about this one.
We're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Random rant number 5 is the Criterion Collection. Is it the best collection?
Yes.
Are all the movies and the Criterion Collection good?
No.
Are all the Criterion Collections, from my quote friend here, they're all important movies. They don't have to be good, but they're all important.
Important.
I disagree.
I am quoting the Criterion Collection. The Criterion Collection, a continuing series of classic and important contemporary films.
I kind of disagree.
Because of 2 movies?
And possibly more.
Possibly.
The Rock with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage, and Armageddon with Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Those are not important movies. And honestly, I would love for Criterion people to comment below and say, these are the reasons why we chose these 2 movies.
I would like to see that.
I don't know if they thought maybe because they were so, like, big blockbuster and they were like the first big blockbuster movies of the 90s.
It was probably Michael Bay's first movie.
I think Bad Boys was.
He made Bad Boys.
Yeah, 1 and 2. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about with Criterion Collection,
it's the greatest collection of films.
It is amazing, and they are very expensive to own.
They do top-notch quality with like inserts and booklets and artwork and special features.
They do.
Like they go out of their way to make more special features that weren't on the DVD before.
There are so many. Like the first Godzilla 1 is in the Criterion. The first 1954.
Gojira.
Yeah. I'll say this: if you start watching the Criterion Collection, I guarantee you, in a lot of them, you'll be like, I don't like these movies, or I don't like some of these movies. These movies are boring.
They're kind of boring, but they're important.
You know what? Like I always say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Again, you screw up this line.
Never do it. There's too many B's, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. 2 B's.
2B, 2Critical.
Yeah, 2B, 2Critical.
My favorite movie, Ghostbusters, is in the Criterion Collection.
Are you serious?
But not on DVD. You won't find it in the Criterion Collection on DVD. Only on Laserdisc.
Oh, that's weird.
I have Ghostbusters on Laserdisc, and it says Criterion Collection, and I was like, what?
Why is Ghostbusters 2 not on Blu-ray? Same like The Village. Why is it not on Blu-ray yet? There's a lot of movies. What about Bob? One of my favorites. Not on. Why are there so many movies still not on Blu-ray?
To be fair, there's a lot of movies on VHS that still aren't on DVD.
Yeah. What's going on? You know, that is our show for this episode.
No more rants?
No more rants. Comment below if you have any good comments.
Good comments.
Good comments.
Not about our microphone stand.
Yes, this is a microphone stand. We appreciate your time, your business, and your support.
Go tell more people to watch the show.
That would be cool.
Machete 3, make it
Did you hear the movie Ghost Dog?
Yeah, they made us watch that in college.
Was it good?
No.
Forrest Whitaker?
No, it's not good.
There's a freaking samurai on the roof in a hoodie.
He's got this weird... You remember in Terminator 2, John Connor has like that little computer hacking thing that he plugs into everything?
Yeah.
Ghost Dog has one of those, and he just jacks everyone's cars. Like every time he needs to ride somewhere, he just breaks into someone's car and steals it.